So my name is Gugu Khathi. Definitely an entrepreneur, content creator, and philanthropist. I just try to really showcase what Africa has to offer and tell the African story everywhere that I go. I'm always attending events. At every event, I show up, I look the part, I'm dressed to the nines, and I'm always taking pictures because I'm into capturing moments. This, for me, is a beautiful experience because I want to start taking my own pictures. I want to start doing that for myself. I have zero, zilch, nothing, nada. I have never been behind the camera. I've never had to operate a camera. I've never had to take a picture of anyone unless when I'm using my phone. So this is a legit a first-time experience for me, very new. Walking into set today, we are meeting at the rooftop. There's 3 cars branded. They look the same. There's maps standing over there. What is about to happen now? Are we about to spin these cars at the top of this building? What are we about to shoot? I find out that I have to do a landscape or take a landscape picture. To me, landscape is like, when you're holding a phone and then you turn it. I hope it means the same thing, because right now, this is what I'm doing. Is this landscape? And the sci-fi parts, sure, it's a new one for me. I am no sci-fi, nothing. I don't collect nothing, no comic books. I was never that person, So foreign ground. I think I was comfortable hearing landscape. The sci-fi element to it, hope it doesn't throw me off completely. Finding out that not only I need to figure out what landscape is, sci-fi is, now being told as part of challenge 2, I have to incorporate a model into whatever picture I finally choose. How? What am I even going to shoot for landscape and sci-fi? How am I now going to be aiding another person? I always know there's a twist. There's always a catch. There is always a catch. I've never done anything I've had to do on the show before. Now this. I've never had to Photoshop, add a subject onto my picture, take a landscape, sci-fi this. I've never had to do any. Guys, can you give us a break, man? Cut us some slack. At the time I started, rush. I only have 1 hour, 30 minutes to deliver this task. So my plan is to spend 30 minutes going, 30 minutes shooting, and 30 minutes back. So it's just rushing to Cradle Moon. Make sure you don't waste time. Get those tags, get the crew in. Let's go and park as close to where I'm actually imagining this shot taking place, just to save time. So I'm just running. I am sweating before I even start shooting anything. Arriving at, obviously, Cradle Moon, there's this beautiful view of the lake and a little bit of the waterfall, and I try to squeeze in that shot, but it doesn't give me a lot of the waterfall. It would have been amazing with another lens, an even wider lens. Maybe I would have achieved it, but today we're moving with these babies and the original lenses. Let's see what I can get from this straight to the waterfall. Everything is just going so well right now. I'm trying all the angles, I'm trying to see. But again, remember, whatever shot I take, I have a subject to place. I have a model to put. So right now, every angle I'm using, I'm trying to see if someone was in this picture, where would they be? How would they be placed? So that's now my chain of thought. Whatever I'm taking, I'm considering the third person that's coming into this picture. At this point, I'm right in the middle of the river, soaking wet, glad I bought my boots. I'm trying to get my wide shot. The judges are obsessed with the wide shot. That's all you hear when they deliberate. So this is a great opportunity for me to actually deliver a wide shot. The picture that I have gives me options. I can place this model in 6 different places. So I'll try place her here or him or whatever it is. Here, if it doesn't work, I have, opportunities to move them around. Unlike just having a closed, tight picture that is not allowing you to see the vision and just placing that person there, I might end up in trouble. So yeah, the picture I chose, options. I did sense some sort of alien-y thing happening because I was suspecting they can never just bring us normal models. There's always a catch. And there you go. Look at these models. I just am leaning towards the superheroes more. Models walking in, I'm leaning towards the upside down tree. She said she's not a tree. So I think I'll go for Dick Grayson on Nightwing. Nightwing definitely carries his personality. He's in character. He is in character. He's there, touchy, naughty, and I'm just like, ooh, okay. Guys, this guy is so tall. He looks like he could be like donkey years old. I'm surprised that he's only 27 years old. He's junior's age. He could be my son. Go figure. He's taking direction very well. I'm very surprised. When he was in character, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna struggle. But he's taking direction very well. He's actually trying to help me get my shot, which is really amazing. And yeah, it's going well. To work, I need him in profile. I need him looking at me, which is going to be the front when I attach him to the picture. So I'm just going to go with the back shots because, oh wow, they're here. We just take those pictures. Am I going to use them? I don't think so. What's distracting me right now is the wig. His wig gets in the way. So I think the more he moves, it slips. It's not easy working with the wig, right? His wig comes all the way down to his eyes, and every now and then I'm just shooting away, and then I'm like, ooh, the wig. So the wig, we had to move it away from his face a couple of times. Very distractful. Something about this lens just wants to go to the guy's crowd. Why? I don't know, because my eye and his eye level, that's where I'm connecting. But my camera, every time I go in, my focus point is all the way down there. Doesn't mean he was supposed to be short. Is he a bit tall? I don't know. Why does this thing choose to keep on focusing down there? Green screen, yeah, hectic. It's very hectic. It's even worse on edits. Sure. Deep edging. Like a lot of stuff is going into it. Now I'm realizing that my picture is not mirroring my background. So much work needs to go in. Now I'm bringing this sharp picture into this dull background. Definitely the picture is loud. It's popping, it's standing out. And then my poor background just looks like it's fading away more and more. How do I get the two to just marry each other? At this point, it looks good where the distraction is. But good enough? No, I've got so much room to maneuver. Now other things, other elements are starting to pop. The more I'm working on this picture, other ideas are starting to come. So right now, I'm torn between sticking to my original idea of placing him there or taking advantage of the new opportunity that I actually see screaming for me to place him there. So, it's a rock and a hard place, literally. This challenge is basically the bucket list you never had. So it's everything you've never done before, and every day you just keep ticking the box. You're just like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Well, now that it's done, tick, But in general, it's really, really like amazing. It is a challenge. It's definitely challenging. A lot of adrenaline. Yesterday, I was sweating my pants. For people who missed the challenge completely, the pictures are looking amazing. Velo's picture draws attention. Losizo's picture draws a lot of my attention. Ivan, Thor is in your face. You think he was taken with the picture, you know what I mean? So people have done very, very well. I definitely know behind the scenes, we always stressed. Nobody felt like they understood the task. Nobody walked away last night thinking they even were able to place, their people. So it looks very good. I'm actually very surprised. Bottom two again, sure. I knew it. I definitely don't feel Zahara is ready to go home. I don't think it's time for her to go home yet. She still has a lot to showcase, so it would have been sad to see her go. On the other hand, with me, I knew it. I sort of knew it. I arrived prepared, like for real. I'm not even kidding you, I knew. I'm definitely at peace. I mean, 1 point, there's nothing you can do. It was a tough bottom. And I think I'm also just like, my picture didn't look the best when I looked at my own, because I'm big on criticizing my own work. I'm my own critic. So I did make peace with that to say, you know what, Gugu, at this point, you just make peace with, this situation here. Walking out of the show, I'm definitely going to be taking more pictures, more. definitely not photoshopping. The Photoshop challenge got me out. So no Photoshop, pure, clean, autofocus pictures. Oh, perfect picture, perfect picture. This is an amazing, amazing opportunity. Fun was had. I had a lot of fun. Friends in front of the screen and beyond. I'm really glad I did this. Hey, yeah. I'm really glad I did this. I know more about cameras now. Who would have thought? Perfect picture. Gugu Khathi signing out. Peace.